Greetings, greetings, my beautiful, beautiful cosmic family. I don't even know what time it is, but I want y'all to know something. And I want you to listen. So right now, of course, they're going to try to have my content. But I call in all the divine feminines to this live. Masculines, I don't mind you coming, but make sure when you come, you shut the hell up. Okay? To any bot, any entity that does not deserve to be in the presence of K Nirvana, leave this live and do not join it. To any and every ill intent and entity that wish to convert and come near me, virtually, physically, or spiritually, I revoke your access to me. You no longer have access to me, baby. And I advise you to find somewhere safe to be. I call in all of those that need the information. Because right now, they want to send you to watch. Any and everything that does not deserve to be in my presence. Any and everyone that joined my live that does not have the best intentions for my life. Remove yourself before you be spiritually removed from higher realms that you can't access any goddamn way. So, those that do not catch this, that is not able to catch this live, you will be able to catch this live later. Okay, so don't trip about you not making it. It don't matter. The rapture. They want to speak about the rapture. What is this rapture that you made up once again? Hold on, y'all. I know they gotta always let you know. Leave me alone. I've been doing this too long, but I'll be damned if I see another chick on this arm. Okay, there we go. So you know, they always gotta let that know. But we need it to work, Ashe. Let's talk about this rapture that they speak of. You see the flame? She's more powerful. She's more rage. She's more there. The rapture that they speak of is not our concern. The rapture that they speak of is not our concern. And do I need to be more precise and be more specific on who concerned it truly is? Spirit said, yeah. My ego said, hell yeah. Divine feminine, divine masculine. But right now, this is about the divine feminine. The rapture is not your concern. Why is it not the divine feminine's concern, Spirit? Because the divine feminine is the one who called the rapture on the low vibrational entities and spirits. And by that being said, who is the entities and the spirits? The parasitic people to the planet, to the realm. People that do not operate in pure authenticity. People that come in your reality, try to destiny swap with the divine feminine. Try to lower her, monitor, stalk her, keep her dim, send bots to create illusions around the divine feminine. But why is it so deeply rooted in these people that's speaking of it? Some people are taking it as a joke. But the rapture is really here for the low vibrational men. Some women will lose their lives in the midst of all of this. But it's really here for the men. The low vibrational men. The ones that created the division in the first place. The one that hated the mother so much. He did everything in his power to erase her. He erased her from knowledge, from schools. He even tried to erase her from her children's memory. That is who the rapture is for. Oh, when I say man, we talking about the hair on my skin rising. We're talking, not my skin though, I shave, protect that. When I talk about the man, I'm talking about the man and his one womb man. I need y'all to silence it out there. Sit it down. What comes with the man? His womb man. And what is the womb man? Oh, she may have blonde hair and blue eyes, or she may have wool hair and blue dresses, or red. Honestly, color does not even matter right now. Anything that operates in low vibrational frequency and it is not connected to the true divine mothers of this realm, and you have did everything in your power to curse the true mothers of this realm, you are going through exactly what you need to go through. See, this conversation, a lot of you won't hear it. It might sound like gibbet and gab. It may sound not that serious. You may not take it that serious because it is not meant for you. Because I'm calling all the divine feminines. It's us. It's us who's awakening every goddamn cell in our motherfucking body. It's us who's awakening the motherfucking conscious. It's us who creating the veils and the train stations to go back to the realms of heaven and back here. It is I, one of the mothers, but it's many of us. We are coming back together. We are shifting this awakening. We are showing you that there's nothing else on this planet that matters without her, she, he, us, I. Why do I mention he? Because we have connections to feminine and masculine energy. We are the beginning, divine goddesses, and we are the end. So when they got you out here making a motherfucking fool and mockery of yourself, you are only going against your true nature, and that's to be the divine goddess you are. When they got you looking in the mirror, every time you look in there, you're trying to fix something. You're trying to go against yourself. This is exactly what they want you to focus your energy on. We so motherfucking powerful. We waking up this mother. I used to ride down my TikTok and I ain't see nobody that was truly awakening, unless it was them young people that was over there working with arcades and them. And they was just doing it for goddamn clout. I never got a connection with them, never felt them, never even worried about the content. But to wake up and be able to scroll down my TikTok and I can see many different goddesses with not much views, but the power she speaks, it rings bells in my ears. We did it. We're doing it, goddesses. Keep on rising. Keep speaking your truth. Keep speaking your frequencies. Keep connecting. Keep going through your shadow work. Keep it going, because the rapture is called and caused by us. I'm going to say that again. The rapture is called and caused by us. You will see many men fall. Not just men. You will see man fall. And the thing that's connected to man, his one man. See, we may identify as, woman, but we not connected to that man. And if y'all don't know who that man is, I'm going to tell you who that man is. You know, I'm not going to tell you who that man is. You know who that man is. You know who that man is. We ain't connected to that man or his woman. We ain't never been connected to them. We will never be connected to them. And we ain't mad at them. Just give respect when it's due. Repent now. Man, it's too late for repentance. I just heard my husband say that. That's why I said, man, it's too late. It's too late to repent for all you have done to my people. Not just the color of my skin. I'm talking about my people that vibrate the way I vibrate. The people that's connected to the 13 tribes, the 13 women, the 13. It ain't even 13 no more, it's 12. The people who have connected to the 12 tribes of divine women. If you are a narcissistic man, I feel for you. If you're a man, I feel for you. If you're a demonic man, I feel for you. But in a different way. I feel what they're putting you through. But everything you're going through is all the things you tried to do to us. Mother is here. And she's ringing a lot of bells. But she's remembering. The vessels of Mother are remembering. Many women is awakening. And I'm afraid to say, that's what they didn't want. That's the fear we feel. We feel their fear. They're afraid of us. Because they think we're going to attack them the way they attacked us. No, we do seek revenge, but not in the way you think. All the attacks you've been sending me lately, trying to shadow some things out today. You don't want many people to see and hear this message, that's fine. But you know what the fuck you did and have done and what you keep trying to manifest and do. It will not work. See, the purpose we are here to fulfill, it has nothing to do with man and his woman. And as much as I love to hear your begging and pleading, I simply don't want to hear shit from y'all. As much as I don't mind seeing you on your goddamn knees asking for forgiveness, I pretty much don't care to hear that shit either. I might laugh, it might be funny. It's too late. It's too late. Mother said, it's too late. It's too late. The divine feminine ain't no hoe. She's awakening. She has risen. She's risen. And once she rises, you can't put her back to sleep. You can't send her a fine chocolate man with nice 8-packs and, ooh, he got the locks. But in his eyes, he tell a story of only sinking and sunken places. You can't send a man with a nice figure and a nice pickup. You can't send no one to distract us. It's too deep. We're too in it. You should have never let us reach the peak. You should have never showed us all the fucking things you have done to distract us. Honestly speaking, you trying to cover up your motherfucking attack is what made the motherfucking attack more motherfucking obvious. You trying to feed us this and point us this and inject us this and clip us this and take our men this. You told on yourself, you goddamn dummy. And now you complaining about the rapture? They're not telling you that these people are having nightmares. These people are seeing aliens that look like us. These people are being mauled and attacked by nature. These people are getting attacked by nature animals. And these people, I don't mean to laugh. I literally seen a squirrel whooping somebody's ass and they actually passed away. They not broadcasting as much as I see spiritually. They are tearing these people up. And most importantly, they tearing your karmic family up too. They silent. They scared. Oh, you see how it got dark outside? Oh, the trees moving fast. They scared, y'all. You ought to be. All of you motherfuckers ought to be scared. Even the ones that look like me. Be scared. Be scared. Because you fucked up too. Why would you let them turn you against the divine mother? Why would you let them turn you against Mother Maya, the creator? Why would you let them turn you against your divine feminine? That's why some of our masculine, some of them are about to go too. I told y'all when I gave y'all the update the other day and I spoke about the divine YNs, which is AKA the young gods. Them are the ones that's about to step up for us. And I ain't talking about losing their life. I ain't talking about the ones that's finna just go out there and put their life on. No, them are the ones that's coming through for us. Any masculine that ever went against your divine feminine and tried to attack you spiritually, physically, tried to do a love spell, tried to bind you, tried to astral project, tried to send delays and attacks out there. Any man that has ever tried to do that to your divine feminine, he is going through the rapture. That's who's going through the rapture. The people that's going through the rapture and coming down getting their motherfucking the soul snatched from them. The little piece of spirit snatched from them. Them are the people that went against the fucking divine feminine's her rise. They went against our rise. The men that was coming in our life when we first started awakening goddesses, I know y'all remember them. Them men are going through the rapture. That white tee man that was attacking you too, he's going through the rapture. This is why you was called to sustain and pull your frequency back and stop laying with these men. Then all of a sudden they start sending way more. Every attack that they sent, every friend that they sent, every monitoring spirit that they have sent to us, them people are going through the rapture. And it's Mayat, Gaia, Lilith, Oshun, Obatala. Obatala, he's allowing things to happen the way this. These ancestors are going back to back to back to back to back. They're so angry with us. They tapping into Chat GBT. They're so angry with us. They keep trying to throw attacks at your physical shit. Your house, your car, your utility. They trying to send any fucking distraction so you can stay from connecting to the spirit realms that's getting their ass. Y'all, I'm going to tell you this like this right now, right here. When it comes down to the divine feminines I have been called to come in contact with, baby, I am proud of you and I stand with you and I won't ever forsake it or leave your motherfucking side energetically. Energetically. Okay? Now, something else, right? This is what I want to tell you. I want to tell you this real quick. And I want you to realize what I'm saying. And I want you to listen to these words. I want you to hear it out. Your father was against you. But he wasn't originally against you. He sold his access to you. He sold his soul to the entities that wanted to be near you. Some of you divine feminines don't even remember most of these attacks that were taking place in your reality when you were just a child. Most of you divine feminines don't realize. You don't realize the true power you hold in your palms. Divine feminines. I don't give a damn if you don't really know who the fuck you are just yet. Just hold on. Hold on. Please hold on for me. Hold on for whatever it is you have access to. Hold on. Because what's going on is they want to make it seem like the rapture is for us. They want to make it seem like these attacks that's coming is because of us and for us. No. These attacks that are happening, of course we know what's going on. Of course I know what's going on. Of course I've been called to be silent about it. Yes. You thought when you took those divine feminines the other day that we didn't know it? You thought I didn't hear y'all when y'all was chatting, trying to figure out which locations the divine feminines be in? Trying to put her in a frequency of fear so you can even come close or near her? See, but when she's in that flame energy, she's in that power, you can't reach her. So only how you can try to reach the divine feminine or the chosen beings or the young women or the young goddesses of this realm, only how you can even reach her as if you lower her frequency to fear. Why would I put my trust in a stupid how you figure? Why would I put my trust in a motherfucker that need me scared and in fear? Not scared, in fear in order to come in my energy. I knew my energy was low not too long ago. I knew it was low. So when I met that man around the frequency times of my energy being low, oh, we had great conversation. But I knew he was only aligning with my frequency because it was low. God damn it, the mailman or the FedEx man can't even come in your energy if his frequency is low. You may see him come drop the package off, but you will never be called to speak to him. Unless they need a signature. They're afraid of us right now. And a lot of them are kind of staying away. But they're scared. You hear the dog barking? You should have loved us like you loved your dogs. You should honor us the way you honor your pets. But you couldn't. The ego, the envy, the disconnection to nature, the all-time jealousy. Why is she deemed to be the chosen? Why is she deemed to be the powerful one? Why is she? Why do y'all want so much information about her? They go and interrogate your family, hijack them. Why do you want so much information on this person? Why you ain't worried about me? they dispose y'all ass after they use you too. They dispose you. You give that to all the relatives that was knocked out of our motherfucking frequency. Smacked up. Not only did you get your ass dealt with by the ancestors, you got your ass dealt with by the motherfuckers you signed out for. You sold out for. You had to sign your signature to give information and to monitor me and keep me at a low vibrational frequency since a child. You ought to be a goddamn shame of yourself. Because now you are one of the ones in the rapture. And you have no connection to the Divine Mother. Now they have stripped you from all of what you could have had. They have told you that, yes, your attacks are working. She cared just that much for you. Yes, it finally hit her. You know? Yes, y'all did right. Y'all did right. Y'all turned her. Y'all turned her against, but wait. You turned her against y'all, but y'all no longer have access to monitor her up closely. How can y'all delay or destroy her frequency if y'all have no access to her? Hold on. How did she beat y'all at your own game and attack? These are the questions these entities are asking themselves. Hood Rich Goddess, I think I just put you in a video. Did you catch it? They afraid. And they so scared that we feel it. Y'all been around here. Y'all been around here feeling scared and in fear lately. Whole time we picking up on they shit. I can honestly say, being able to come on my TikTok and see so many divine feminines, that's the only thing I ever prayed and asked for. And I never was taught how to pray. I never knew how to pray. But the only thing I remember myself ever calling out to, it was at my old home, and I screamed in my backyard. And I called out to all the mothers. I'm not talking about just no physical mother, oh, you pushed the baby out. I'm talking about the mothers that was created when I was created billions of years ago. I'm talking about the beginning mothers. The ones, we are the beginning and we the end. So they won't promote my live, and I won't get more views until I get off of here and see about 100 people was on here. They go have this shadow ban. They go have you thinking about numbers. Get out the numbers, goddesses, because I called you today. I called you, and there's many of you. But honestly speaking, this is the most gracious and protected and safe I have ever felt on this realm while being a content creator, or just period, or in Astro's realms, and feeling like I can actually kind of relax a little bit because I don't have to work too hard, because there's other goddesses out there waking up to their original beginnings. This ain't no motherfucking end for us. This the motherfucking beginning. We remembering when we were first created. I remember the frequency in most of these women's voices. Not women, let me not say that. Send that shit back. Most of these goddesses' voices, I remember that frequency you speak. I may not be able to pin it on a picture and show you exactly how you look. We may have a few resembles from the beginning of time, but honestly speaking, I remember our frequencies. I remember our voices. I remember parts of this. And when I see some of y'all on my timeline, I said, this wasn't nothing but the divine ancestors, because I remember this woman. This goddess, I shade, still unlearning bad behavior. I remember this goddess. They have removed us. They tried so hard to remove us from our true tribes. And not only that, when I seen a video of a lady, she said, I did ancestry and my grandmother don't have no links to us. This was even more confirmation. See, back then when we were born, they just drew the blood and said, oh, switch up. Most of us were switched. And I know it's hard to believe. Most of us was switched. And they know this shit. Not even most of us. Damn near all of the divine mothers, the creators, the beginning mothers. We were switched. We were switched around a bunch of monitoring spirits, a bunch of people that just watched us like, hey favorite, hey babe, hey boo, hey neighbor, hey cousin, hey sister, hey brother. They switched us. But it's the frequency I hear in my voices, and not in my voices, in the voices of the goddesses. It's the frequency I hear when y'all post and I'm scrolling. I don't even have to hear y'all whole video and I know everything that you finna say. Only the goddesses can hear this. They can't hear what we can hear. They can't hear them rings in our bells, and they can't hear when our heads start saying, hold on, wait, I remember this frequency, but I don't remember this face. This is why I've never been good with names on this planet to this day. To this day, I heard that voice. To this day, I never remember names. I give you a nickname, or I give you a name that's connected to your soul. And the reason why I never was able to remember names, because they easily can label us. They can put carrots in fucking frozen peas. And you will make a mistake and buy it because you thought you was purchasing peas. Because it said on the label, peas. You open a bag, it's carrots. Yeah. But the thing about the beginning of time, divine goddesses, we have codes in our frequency, in our vocals, and the whistles behind every word you speak. I hear the fine call. I can hear when goddesses call me. I can hear when they I can feel. Now, I can feel when they take one of us. This is the crazy shit. Now, I can agree that's a little extra. I can feel when they take one of us off this ram. I can feel when they're trying to take one of us. You get what I'm saying? It's like the movie Jumper. It's like these films keep coming up in my head. I can feel when they take and sacrifice one of us, and I can hear through the voices when the divine mothers are speaking. I'm so proud of y'all. I'm so happy that we are aligning. I'm so happy that y'all are going. And I was just thinking the other night, I'm looking for my fourth, but I ain't even got my second yet. And I'm like thinking about the crab move, but not in that way. I just see so many of us coming together. And that's why I keep saying in most of my videos, the women are about to be together again. The women are about not the women, sorry. I keep saying that, not sorry, send it back. I'm still unlearning bad behavior and bad language. The goddesses are about to be back together. The goddesses are coming back together. She's moving. She's Mayat. She's Gaia. She's in us. And if a lot of y'all go do your ancestries and your DNA tests and all that shit, they gonna run you back to probably 4 women behind you. This is why it's so important to do your shadow work and go through your own DEA. Go through your own newer melanin. Go through your own shadow work. Go through your own remembrance. Go through your own trips with your own whatever you choose to do. This is why it's important for us to sustain, because the rapture is happening to the man and his woman. They don't want us to get in the midst of that. They don't want us to get distracted. They don't want no one to come interested. We can get a little distracted from little earthly things. You know, little shit. Oh, shit, here they go send another tax. But they don't want nobody entering into us right now. And you wondering, like, why love ain't hit you yet or found you yet? It did find you. It's just right now the ancestors don't want us to be touched. It's like your grandmother protecting you from that uncle in the family. Nah, get on up here, sleep on this couch with me. Get your butt up here. You get what I'm saying? They don't want. They don't want us touched right now. Because they know how hard the wicked is trying. They don't even want us pregnant physically right now. Why everybody's around here, our body, or, oh, no ABs, no ABs. Let me tell you something. The ancestors don't even want you pregnant right now. We're spiritually birthing things, information, you know, new revelation, reparation. We're birthing manifestations. We're birthing these things spiritually. They don't want our womb to be touched physically, not at all right now. Some of you probably haven't even been called to go to an OBGYN. They don't want you touched. The divine feminines is about to start back going to the divine feminines. You got divine feminines that's coming together, that's going to be y'all OBGYNs, the medicinal healers, the healers of the body of us. They don't even want us touched by OBGYNs. That's how deep it is. Because when they swab us, they doing more testing on what our wombs are truly connected to. This is how deep it is. If you have not been able to find an OBGYN, it's spiritual. And if you have been abstinent from and sustaining from sex, you good. What happened when you go through physical birth? You lose the mucus plug. Let your womb heal itself. Let your frequency heal thy body and vessel. We're coming into a frequency where we no longer need them. We don't. So they want us to think we need them by, you know, being a landlord or being a utility worker or being someone that cut your grass, a lawnmower. They want you to feel like they in entitlement of need because they know spiritually we don't need you. We don't need you. Why do you keep forcing yourself on us? You goddamn you apis. That's exactly what they are. If we don't want to connect to your energy, you want to force it. You want to force it in us again, huh? You wish it was back in them times where you could just lay on top of us, huh? Without our consent. I will tell you, as a matter of fact, I'll let you say, come on in. Rise that dress up and pull your shit from your motherfucking body. Come on. Yeah, that's that cyber energy. You want it? You wanted to take it at first, huh? But no, let me show you. Come on in. Oh, you want to fight me too? I will tear your motherfucking ass up. So now that they can't ape us physically, they want to try to ape us spiritually. Forcing themselves in your motherfucking frequency. But since they don't have access to even come in our frequency, this is why they're trying to find any other way. I don't want to hear none of our knowledge from a motherfucker that don't look like us. And if I hear from a motherfucker that look like us but don't operate in the frequency of us, you can get your ass gone too. This ain't no goddamn, all blacks stick together. Fuck that. All lives don't motherfucking truly matter in mine. If you vibrate on my frequency and the chosen beings and the divine goddess's frequency, you have every right to be in our energy. But if you vibrating low and you using your fucking words Manipulate. Baby, you think we can't tell manipulation? That's one of the first spells we created. Manipulation spells. Because they took the siren energy where we can draw you in. And we took that and turned it into manipulation where we can pull you in, motherfucker. You get close enough. You get what I'm saying? So, when it come down to a lot of... Calm down. Calm down. I know that fan got you twisted. Calm down. Calm down. Ooh. It's okay. You're okay. Calm down. Yes. See the flame calm down? Look at her. She calm now, but you heard her. You just gotta let her know. You see her. She's anxious like me, like us. She wanna charge, but she knows she gotta be careful. She wanna go out there and show motherfuckers who she is, but she knows she have to be careful. See, we know all of the dangers that can come with us being exactly who we are in the public eye of nothing but mankind and bots. We know this already. So why would we put ourselves out there as an easy target? Do your motherfucking job. You want us that bad? Do your job. We ain't doing it for you. We ain't gotta come out and say, hey, how you doing? I'm a divine goddess from Nirvana tribes. You know, I got a whole tribe that's ready for me, spiritually and physically. My ancestors don't play about me. They'll clip you if you motherfucking touch me, or even if you think of touching me in the wrong way. I don't have to say that. I knew you was a snake when you said, I don't have to tell you. You want to know about me so bad, do your motherfucking job. And when you do your job, I'll grade you on how close you got. Either you got a motherfucking A or F. Of course I was the problem. Of course I am the problem to these motherfuckers. I take full accountability. I'm the problem that you bitches will never be able to solve. So of course. See, this motherfucking assignment hasn't been programmed or written or taught or re-taught to the elders or the youngs. It was only embedded in my motherfucking soul. I'm the only one that had the keys to it, you dumb fuck. Ooh, she's getting real verbal now. She's talking that shit now. Freedom of speech offends you motherfuckers? Shit, sometimes my ancestors don't even know which way I'm coming. Sometimes the ancestors don't know which way I'm coming. They be like, wait, we didn't expect that. But we knew you was gonna do something great. What you thinking of now? Why you lounging around? You got the enemy thinking they won, they got you. But then you get your ass up like this. And you start connecting to us on a deeper level. You hear us louder. How do you do this? Because sometimes you gotta play the motherfuckers that think they're playing you, and they're playing you pretty well. We been knew the attack wasn't just on our boys. Matter of fact, it was never on our boys. It was on us. It's on us. Why do you think they create the schools? You weren't sending your child to school to learn because you knew they want to learn this shit. You sent your child to school to get a break, to be a babysitter. The whole time they wanted you to feel like that, so when you sent them to school, they can get in their head and play spell works on your children. They can come back home and always keep you at a low vibrational frequency. Why you think they want our children more than anything now? You really just think they just want our children to hurt us? They want our children to erase the motherfucking lineage. Because the bloodline starts from us. The 12 mothers are here. The bloodline stopped when we broke the curses of them old motherfucking bots. We was never even connected to them people we was born up, raised with. Bloodline starts again from us. This is why most divine goddesses don't have many children. This is why you started having fertility issues, because it wanted to stop on us. We don't want her. We don't even give a fuck about her child. We just want her child's energy and frequency so we can erase her bloodline, because we know her bloodline is from the bloodline of the original goddesses, the original beings, the original creators. These children that the goddesses are now birthing, these are not regular children. God damn it, them the aliens they talking about. These children are elders. These children are ancestors. These children are portals to the spirit realm. These children are not. These children are like your pets, honestly, like cats. They see evil spirits. Your children are sent in your life as your soul tribe of what we feel they see. Your children are the ringer in your motherfucking physical world to let you know that's a motherfucking mommy, they evil. Mommy, I don't like them. Mommy, I love her. Mommy, something wrong with them. Mommy, I'm scared. Don't leave me there. Your children are your seers right now. They see the wicked in people, not only just you. They see it more clearly. They can tell you right then and there. I'm going to say this and then I'm going to get up off of here, y'all. Okay? The tribe of Nuklak is here. And it was a tribe of all divine goddesses. Nuk and Swook, Nikikaska. We're here. This may scare a few. Shit has scared me sometime too. But I like to go through the fear. I like the challenge of life and death. There's death upon the motherfuckers that wouldn't stop. And we called the motherfucking vengeance. We called the rapture. God damn it, these motherfuckers so scared of us, they shitting on themselves. They can no longer label you. These type of connections to the spirit realm is what's scary. These are the type of connections I don't show all the time. I don't show this all the time. Because unlike mankind, I don't like taking your energy with fear. I'd rather take it with pride. Or when you just give it to me. Okay? I love you all so much. I hope y'all all enjoy the videos I created of many goddesses. There's many more goddesses out here. Them are just a few that I needed to, pull in that energy and convert to, and send also a protection out for you. I have sent many protections out for my divine chosen tribes, with or without coming in contact with you physically. There will be a time where we all stand there and everyone in the motherfucking head, anyone that has ever let us down will have to bow to us. It's spoken. I've seen it already. Deja vu. They will bow to us. And what I see, I'm gonna give a visual. There's a bell, a trumpet. And it's a lot of marching of people, sheep, sleep. And in the front row is all our goddamn peers and people we grew up with, the faces we remember. Then will be the first faces there because they want to see if we will tremble and forgive instantly. We already forgiven. But there's chairs, there's thrones. And we're on this holographic, damn near like invisible stage. And when I look down to the left of me, it's 12, no, it's women. It's 6 women No, 6 goddesses. I apologize. And I look to the right of me as 6 goddesses. No, 5. It's now. And I see all these people they want forgiveness. We have called our power back. And I don't know if y'all can hear that noise, but I hear it. It's like a whole civilization. It goes miles and acres back. All with people that's in like this ill energy, this dis-ease, this illness. They got your family, they got your exes, they got people that were sent to watch you. They're angry, as you should be. Somebody else is angry, looking. They're angry that I see this. And they have no access to see it. They're angry that the illusion they place around our lives has not succeeded. Better yet, it hasn't succeeded in many years. We just played dumb. We always good at playing dumb. Ashe. That was one of the superpowers too, goddesses. We played dumb. We act like we didn't see the evil in that person. Ashe. That was one of the superpowers too, goddesses. We played dumb. We act like we didn't see the evil in that person. Confirmation, somebody tried to call me. We see it. We completed it. But now we're being called to do it together. As always, it was always us in the beginning. It was always us first. We are the beginning, but we're also their end. Enough is enough. We had enough. And the tears that we shed are happy tears. They're happy tears. They're tears of vengeance. They're tears of grace. They're tears of remembrance of all we did to get here. We may look physically like we're on the clothes is this and that. But spiritually, we are dripped. We are dripped and graped and whatever in different accessory, in different clothing, in different armor. It's like it's like it's a simulation. Like I see parts of the end of them. And I see the 6 women on the left of me, the 5 women on the right of me. And I must say this, I'm the 6th one, so that's 12. There's 12 of us, goddesses. And we're tearing these motherfuckers up spiritual. We're tearing these bitches up. Don't let them make you think this physical motherfucking world is more powerful than the spiritual. Don't let them think that they got you because they done hit something or they done did something. Be careful on the road. Don't let them have no power over you in the physical because they cannot connect to us in the spiritual realms. They're angry, but also they want forgiveness. Oh, so cute. But what if I told you didn't even have to do all that begging and kneeling down? Bitch, we already forgave you. We wouldn't access the spirit realms if we still had fucking real revenge on our motherfucking minds. We wouldn't be able to access the keys to unlock ourselves if we still was holding on to all the shit you did to us. No. See, you got it fucked up. We forgave you, but we'll never forget the shit you have done. We will never forget. Can I get an ashe in the chat? We will never forget. But we can't go through spiritual realms and different realms and realities of self. We can't even manifest if we ain't let go of and we ain't forgave you for the shit you have done. We can't. So, with that being said, I'm out of here, goddesses. I love you all so much. Thank you all so much for listening. But also, if you did not watch this video, please check this video out. Not only that, don't let them trick you out your spot. Okay? I love you all, Ashe.